Back, the Cowboys season, unfortunately for Dave Ross and fellow Cowboy fans, is over and done with. Head coach Jason Garrett discussing the team as they enter this offseason. Here's what he had to say about Tony Romo's future in Dallas.
Well, Tony's been such a great player for the Cowboys over the course of his career here, and equally important, I think he's been such a great person for this organization. He's been a great leader, been a great example to his teammates, to his coaches, to the people in the community about how to go about it. So we certainly want the best for him, whether he's here or whether he's somewhere else. He's done a fantastic job. I've learned so much from him through the years. He's been an inspirational guy to me, and everybody's been fortunate enough to be around him. So good things will happen for Tony Romo. A lot of things will play out here over the next few weeks.
Sound the alarm bells, B-Mac, for this 120. Jason Garrett seemed to be hinting that Romo's future in the NFL could be with another team, not with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
Is it an overreaction or not to say that the Cowboys head coach is already planning for life without Tony Romo?
It's not an overreaction. I mean, Tony Romo, granted, did some good things while he was the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Many forget that he was not a drafted player.
Right.
I mean, but he came in and played at a high level, 3-time Pro Bowler. But I think his time is done. The job we saw from Dak Prescott from start to finish, and even though they lost that playoff game, he was there.
Oh, it wasn't Dak's fault.
Battled
It was not Dak's
against
fault.
Aaron Rodgers, and clearly I think that was a final stamp of approval. You know what? This is his team, and you look at the financial terms that is lingering over Tony Romo's head. You can't afford to have a backup as pricey as Tony Romo.
So he becomes then, for you, a valuable trade piece?
Yeah.
Maybe you get something in return for a team that's quarterback needy. A team like the Denver Broncos, they can win right now if they had a quarterback.
Yeah, for the right price, I think they will listen to trade options. It depends on what they would get in return, and clearly they want to give Tony Romo an opportunity to play with a good team. But you better believe one thing: he will not go to a team in the division. That's not going to happen.
Well, I think the Giants need a quarterback right now. I don't think Washington does, and I don't think Philly does
exactly.
either.
Even if they did,
I don't think Jerry Jones would send Tony Romo within the NFC. I think he might even send him within the NFC. It's probably going to have to be an AFC team for Tony Romo.